How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking down the Red Zone Fusion Zamasu with the newly easy-aid STR Super Vegeta for the first leg of his Grand Tour. And I just want to start by saying, of course, you guys know how I feel about this fight. So anytime I can get a new unit that decimates this fight and just makes this fight that much easier, I am accepting of it. And that's exactly what Super Vegeta is. He is a short fight. Ooh, nice. Friend dodge saved us from that, Super. Vegeta is just that guy. He is, I mean, the amount of damage he does to Zamasu is just absolutely insane. And for a fight as crazy as this is, yes, you need defense like the Vegeta here, but as you can see, right, because him being type disadvantage kind of hurts us in the first phase because of Zamasu's damage lowering. But as we're going to see in the next turn, STR Super Vegeta more than makes up for that. It's a shame we didn't get them together on this first turn, but I mean, this will still work. Right, we did bring Birdku here for a revive, as well as having a Goku enemy, or Goku ally, rather, to give Vegeta those extra super attacks, because they will be helpful later on. And plus, obviously, a revive, never a bad thing. Alright, here we go. Alright, see, that is why I gave mine crit. Yes, we will proc some additionals, but more importantly, we will actually be able to deal damage. Except for right there where we didn't crit. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so all in all, pretty solid first turn here.
Will protect Earth.
Alrighty, so let's see. I'm really disliking the orb setup here. Okay, well, at least we can get the 3. Obviously, I would want more for King Vegeta. Remember, he gets his extra damage reduction if we get more Ki Spheres, so us not being able to pick up the Ki Spheres is obviously going to hurt us a bit. That means he's going to be taking a bit of damage here. Yeah, 130k. Okay, that's fine, because, I mean, as you can see, pre-Super, Vegeta takes a bit of damage, but the trade-off is, since we got hit first, look at the amount of damage we put out, and we proc the extra super for the 19 mil. That, I mean, that's pretty good. And we don't even have a good link partner. We just got the support from King Vegeta, which isn't bad. But here we go. Okay, so we got a, what is this? 1.2 million super, right? And look at that, we tank it. Love to see it. Yeah, so pretty good during those opening turns where he has that. Where he has that guard up. Okay, so now we just need to make sure Gohan and King Vegeta can protect us. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Alright, and then obviously we know Gohan's going to do his thing here. Did we actually finish it? No, I don't think so. I think we're going to have to roll into the next turn. We're pretty close. Oh, right. Super Saiyan. Oh, right. Super Saiyan. That's all I can ever think about whenever we do this, entrance animation. Alrighty, so really bad setup here. Was kind of hoping we could get lucky. I mean, we're just gonna have to sacrifice. Yeah, okay, let's do this. We're just gonna have to roll the dice here. We can't put them in slot 1. We die with them in slot 1 no matter what, so. At least this way, Vegeta gets some extra attack and defense off. Even if it won't necessarily do any damage, and then we'll just die to the AoE. Now this could actually work out for us. There we go. We get another super. There goes that friend dodge again. Yeah, like I said, 200k. We wouldn't have survived 2 of those in slot, 3 of those in slot 1. So this was really the only setup we had. But now we get the revive with Bird Coup.
Sorry, everyone. It's all because of me.
Alrighty, so let's see here. Yeah, I think we do this. There we go. Yeah, okay. So I need the build on our Vegeta, so that's why we're putting him there. That way he can get some super attacks, and maybe we'll get lucky and he doesn't crit actually, and then we can just see one more super attack out of the Super Vegeta, which would actually be pretty nice. Oh, okay, we're only gonna proc 1 super. Oh, that's right, we don't have a Goku here, so actually that's why. And love it, double digit tanking for this piece of crap super. But look at that. Turn 2, and we've already got a 21 mil super with a better Link partner and King Vegeta support. So very, very nice there. Like I said, made for this fight. Pre-super a little bit to be desired, but as we saw last turn, you know, post-super, he's taking even the super in this fight. Alright, so let's see here. Okay, nice. So I'm not going to transform. Actually, I don't think I'm going to do anything in this turn. I'm just going to roll the orbs here. Let's do this. Let's get a full heal. This way, next turn, we can activate Tech Vegeta's passive, Super Vegeta's passive, and end the fight there. So actually, this is a really, really solid opening rotation into the Fizz phase for us. All of our attacks are directed at Super Saiyan Vegeta. Or I guess he's not Super Saiyan right now. There we go. All we really need to do is just get him below 80%. And then we can activate Tech Vegeta's Big Bang attack, which is what we want. Alright, especially these guys not getting any super the turn before. This is a nice little reprieve. A little bit of help, too. Because they probably could have gotten eaten by a normal not having gotten those supers beforehand. There we go. We get a normal with Gohan. There we go. We get another super. Oh, this is perfect here. Okay. So, we could use Bird Coup's active. We're not gonna, because there's only 1 attack here. So, look at that. Just under 400k here. And we do have type advantage here, so technically we're gonna guard. So let's start by doing his active.
Looks like I'm a little too much for you to handle now, aren't I? I am Super Vegeta!
Alright, and now let's transform Super Saiyan Vegeta.
You need more than calculations to understand how safe.
Perfect. Okay, so we got the setup. Let's do Vegeta's Big Bang attack here.
Take this! Have a taste of Super Vegeta's Big Bang attack!
Nice. Alright. Okay, so You know, in any other situation, like I said, I would not put him slot 1. I would keep him slot 2. His slot 2 defense is more than fine post-super, and he still puts out crazy numbers. But, of course, the time we decide to test him in slot 1, there goes the super. How much do we take here? 400k pre-super. Honestly, that's not that bad, considering he is a glass cannon. But now, the trade-off pays off because we got that insane attack stat. No extra super. Really, we could have finished with the final flash. Aw, man. That's alright. Okay, well, Tech Vegeta gonna go ahead and wrap things up here then. Very nice. That was beautiful. What a setup for Vegeta, even in the AoE phase, which is typically the hardest phase, right? Like, yes, the Fizz phase hits like a truck, but what makes this fight so hard is the ridiculousness of that AoE phase, and this STR Vegeta handles it pretty well. Yeah, he's still taking like 4 digits of worth of damage, but post super he takes double and takes double from the super attack, which is pretty good in my book. Like I said, in most cases I'm probably not running this guy in slot 1 unless I know I have a guaranteed no super, especially if it's on a turn past his guard activation, right? He only has that for the first 5 turns, so if it's past that, I'm probably not putting him in slot 2. I'll probably definitely keep him in, or I won't put him in slot 1, I'll keep him in slot 2, just because of that. His slot 2 defense can get up to about 1.1 million, which is more than enough to tank every normal currently in the game. He'll struggle against some supers, but he'll be more than fine with that level of defense. So guys, that is it for the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know, what are your thoughts on STR Vegeta's EZA? I know a lot of people were hating on this guy for Lord knows what reason. As we showed here, this is still currently the hardest fight on Global, and he handles it with ease. No sense in downplaying that, right? He might struggle in some longer content, but that was always his problem pre-EZA, and it was unlikely they were going to shift those gears post-EZA, but he'll still be fine on the normals, especially with protectors like Vegeta around him. So guys, that's it for the video. If nothing else, thanks for watching, and aloha!